Hey, what's up everyone? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we are looking at the Marvel Legends BATROC the Leaper figure. Some people were excited for this guy. I personally didn't care either way about the character. The figure looked kind of cool though when they first showed it, so I was fine with it. So let's take a look at him and see what we think. He stands about 16 centimeters tall and about 6.5 inches tall roughly. Basically it's Bucky Cap in purple with a new head. Maybe actually more accurately, it is Black Panther with Bucky Cap hands, because it's the completely vanilla version of this body. There is no detail sculpted onto this figure at all, other than the muscles. The only new thing for this guy is the head. So this guy is like 98% repaint, which is part of the reason why I am not going to recommend this figure unless you are a BATROC fan. He will look okay on a shelf once you get him posed. He will look fine. I guess the head is okay, but the paintwork on this figure is atrocious, and mostly because half of the figure is molded in gold, half of it is painted gold, and then half of it is painted purple, and half of it is molded purple. And yes, I know my math doesn't add up. I was splitting up each color individually, so half of the purple is okay, you get it. So let's look here, for example. Molded purple is kind of a more violet, and then we have painted purple, which kind of looks like crap. And then we have molded gold, which looks okay, and then we have painted gold, which looks okay, but different. The gold's definitely not as bad as the purples. It still looks off though, and it's just, why isn't it uniform? Painted gold, molded gold. Painted gold, molded gold. It just doesn't make any sense. The purple is actually not that bad, except for right here. This is the big issue with that torso. It's a different color altogether, and then it's just painted horribly. The golds are much closer than they were on Iron Fist, so that's not too bad. All of the black lines are painted. Some of them are painted well, some of them are not. It's just a really lazy figure. For being so much of a repaint, they could have at least done a decent job. I guess the head sculpt's pretty good. The eyes look a little beady, but that's not a big deal. Everything else is okay. It's not great, but it is okay. I guess, I don't know, if you like BATROC, go ahead and pick it up and hope for a good paint job. I just personally, I wouldn't recommend it to people that don't care about BATROC. I'm not even going to bother going through the articulation because you guys have seen this mold so many times at this point. I don't want to waste your time. I will pose him though, just so you can see what he looks like with his new paint scheme. And then you can see that and decide for yourself. But I don't know. It's a really not great figure for being a repaint. It's kind of disappointing. There it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, I just realized also the chest lines don't line up, you know, because that's not an obvious thing. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. They don't line up at all. That's not good. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see my upcoming figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.